Hey everybody, welcome back to Big Ambitions. I'm pulling out of IKEA with what I think is the last of the furniture that I need for the new restaurant business. I just love blitzing through traffic like that. Just imagine if I was really that much of a douche. And I guess in real... What? 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 And you thought my jokes were bad. So that's happened. Okay then. We need that towing service, I think. Oh, but I had nothing to do. Let the record show, okay? I had nothing to do with that. That was not me. Oh, I want a parallel park though, you jerk. No, that spot's mine. Right? That spot. Ugh. All right, I got in. Jesus, stupid thing. Anyway, let me... I want to get the hand truck. And I actually want to bring in stuff with the hand truck. I'm like all flustered now for that happening. That's really awesome. So here's some potted plants. Gonna bring those in too. And you can see we got a whole bunch of these hand carts that are kind of inside here. That's all the furniture. We're gonna unload it and decorate it together, right? Part of this experience of this game, and really just the nature of showing you how the game is and playing it along with you, right? Especially for those of you who maybe can't play it yourself yet, or haven't purchased it or anything. Maybe you're just living through vicariously through me. I understand. So rather than just like, look, I set it up, I'd rather set it up with you, right? And but I did go do the shopping, you know, without you. So that part is a little bit, it's not the action-packed part of the game, you know, shopping. So we'll get the last of our counters, and that's actually probably good. I don't think I need any more than that. I got this extra counter. What to do with it, I wonder. I could stick it there. I guess I could put it right there. It makes it too cluttered. Maybe we just scoot everything over one. That's fine. Big countertop space for these guys. We'll go ahead and move this to be over more. Ooh. Yeah, I kind of want to get away from the fryers, honestly. So let's have you... No. Let's have you go there. Wow, I can do this, I swear. If you go there, have you go there, and then have you go like so. Yeah, that works for me. I like it. Okay, so that takes care of the countertop space. And we're just going to go ahead and figure out if there's anything else inside here. We got some floor lamps in there to get. Let's bring those in. And, you know, we can probably start unpacking a lot of the stuff now. So we've got a whole bunch of space here, right? So I'm going to start with tables, I think, which is in one of these. I forget here, table. So we're going to have tables. And there's a lot of them, you know, like which one do you do? I don't know. Let's find the chairs, and we'll just get chairs popped in like that. And this is all decorative, right? It's not, they don't actually use it. At least I don't think they do. I haven't seen anybody sit down in these chairs yet. So I think these are all just kind of whatever. Place it like that. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah. Take that extra hand cart that we just freed up. Come over here and grab the rest of the stuff that's in the van. A couple of counters. Okay, so I'm gonna have extra counters. I think I'm good on the counters. We'll use those counters for like a different business or something. Floor lamps. Probably want some lighting in here. We can put one like maybe over here. We can put another one maybe over in this corner somewhere. Although I don't know how effective a light is in the corner like that, but all right. We could stick another one maybe in this corner. The goal just making it to where it's not super dark in this place all the time. So there we go. Maybe we actually do something like this. Maybe we'll take this lamp and put it here. Yeah, and then what we could do is take the potted plant and put that in the corner instead. It's overlapping with the hand cart. Just move the cart to here, and then take the plant, put it there. At least I thought I could put it there. It won't let me place it. That's peculiar. What's going on there, I wonder? There it goes. Weird. Maybe I'll just... I don't think my distance was a problem. It just didn't want to work. You know, I kind of feel like maybe there's no need for so many plants in this store, but we'll put another one like right there. So that kind of gives us a little bit of symmetry in that, which is fine. We'll take this. Let's go ahead and grab another table, which is in this one. There we go. And we'll just pop this table over like that. Yeah, and then the chairs. And it's gonna get dark now, so let me just take care of this really quick. And I'll be right back. All right, I seriously underestimated how much furniture could fit in here. We have enough for 2 more tables over this way, and we've got 3 tables right here kind of wrapping around our cash registers and stuff. And that's kind of it. I'm spent. I've got all my furniture out of there, so this is certainly enough to start the business. One thing I will say, though, is I think this countertop is also not needed, and really we could just open it up and just have it be this. I don't know if there's really a need to, you know, have this thing wrap around. So one of the things I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to pack these up, or I'm going to place this in the hand truck. I'm just going to say grab and place it here. Take these 2 counters back out to the van. Definitely over-purchased counters. Put the hand cart in there too, I guess. And now we've got things cleaned up pretty well. So we've got 3 cash registers. One of them has 1,000 bags in them already. I'm going to take a quick look and see if we have any additional bags. It doesn't look like it. So really quickly, we're going to go over to logistics. Yeah, fast truck 2 is here. And the business target is 1,000, so it's not sure exactly when that's going to happen, but it's fine. We'll take care of it anyway. If they complain, then we'll complain. Actually, you know, there's 1,000 in here, so maybe that's why. Maybe the 1,000 that's in there already is counting, right? 1,000. So if I say I want, like, say 5,000 bags, it should bring more in there then, I guess, at that point. So we have 300 pizzas as our business target, but there are none in the warehouse. And that's because I have not had any money. I've been spending it, right? I haven't had the money to take a pizza delivery with the purchasing agent for pizzas here. This order, this $27,000 order that gets more stuff, it hasn't processed yet just because I don't have the money for it. Pizzas are very expensive. They're $8 each. So getting pizzas going could be lucrative, but it definitely has a high startup cost for sure. So what we're going to do is with that order, the purchasing agent, with this order that involves the pizzas, we're going to say that it delivers today. No, it was canceled because it didn't work. Yeah, so we should have it ordered now. It'll deliver tomorrow, day 142. So in the meantime, I told Anderson Recruitment to find me some cleaners. And cleaners, they charge me the same amount of money. It's not saving me any money there, in case you're wondering. But I am now placing dedicated cleaners. They're these mop icons. I am now placing dedicated cleaners in the mopping and cleaning slots, okay, for these various different businesses. And the cool thing is, or the interesting thing is the cleaners don't appear to be assigned to any business. So they're just there. And they go from place to place. So Christian Anderson here has 12 hours of work per week. He's probably going to be overworked a little bit here. He doesn't get assigned to a business. We can also train them, just like everyone else. This one, for example, is becoming better at cleaning right now, so can't be assigned. This one's 79. I'm training that one too, training this one too. And this one's 94. So Fanny Howard at 94. So we can go into any business. See if I can go here, business manager. Like Char Gifts, it's a pretty small place, so maybe I don't need someone who's really good at it, but a dedicated cleaner is mopping there, right? And then we could go into someplace like Rags for Wear. This is a bigger store, has a lot more to clean. We could say, hey, you know, maybe you're working too much. Maybe I can swap you out and place Tia here instead. I don't know. It kind of up to me, I guess. But there's a whole bunch of different cleaners that are now on the payroll. We're paying them hourly though, right? So they're kind of there for us to use, but we don't have them necessarily in the schedule. I've also taken some people out for customer service out of these slots, and have had them be training as well. So we're gonna have better customer service people too. Put Fanny in here, grocery store. So just giving them some time, right? We're gonna have dedicated cleaners now and stuff. I have no idea if that makes any difference whatsoever in the business, but there it is. The Fast Chuck 2, we have one customer service person with Fast Chuck 2. Don't really have a whole lot of good options here, but what we could do, find some of my other customer service people that I've had unassigned and training, and when we're ready to open, just have all of these guys training at once, I guess. When we're ready to open, they will be ready to rock and roll, and they're going to be very good at their job because we're investing in our people. So they will then get assigned to Fast Chuck 2 after they're done training. So we'll open Fast Chuck tomorrow. Well, I guess it's gonna be Wednesday because their training is probably gonna take place. They won't be able to work the next day, but yeah, I'm gonna let it run just a little bit longer because I want to see how that store opens, and I'm also I'm contemplating going out and getting more chairs and tables and stuff to decorate that, but I have to wait a day because that order has to bring me pizzas and stuff. So why don't we just go ahead and sleep in the car? Spend a day in our car. Can you imagine? Can you imagine just being in this van for a whole day without leaving it? It's crazy. And I don't know how to get HQ people or sorry, HR people. So I haven't looked into that necessarily yet, but I'm hoping that, again, that the HR people will, or at least some sort of administrative role for the HQ could allow me to swap people in and out when they call in sick, because otherwise I have to go and do it manually. So these guys are not assigned to any tasks. This is a customer service person. 33%. That's gross. Confirm training on that one. 74 is already training now. 95 is good to go. Pax price is in. Okay. Anyone else unassigned? That's 33%. It'd be nice also to be able to organize this list. Maybe click current business and have it listed in alphabetical hours per week. Have the people who have the most hours at the top. Order them by exhaustion, by wage, age, name, etc. I would really like to have these tags or these tabs here be clickable so I can sort my people instead of just endlessly scrolling, wondering where they are, because there doesn't seem to be any real order to these names other than the order in which I hired them, which is probably the least helpful organization structure I could get. Rags to Wear, I could also maybe get this person swapped out too. So I'm gonna also, you know, do some training and stuff with my people over time and stuff, but I need my businesses to run. So all right, let's make sure we have enough for this order. And good. So the shipment arrives. That means we now have enough for, yep, pizzas in stock. So business target's 300. We have 3,000 in the warehouse. We should be ready to rock. So as soon as we get the people, yeah, I'm not going to get any tables and stuff right now, but maybe I'll do it off the air. I don't know how you guys like what you guys want to see, right? Like, there's a lot of time invested in this game. You spend time moving around and, you know, you driving around, etc., running into cars, right? You spend time doing this stuff, and I'm not sure what's interesting to watch. I know what's interesting to play. I mean, for me, playing the game, I could just drive around town all day as long as there wasn't you know, a whole bunch of traffic issues. You're really gonna turn into me, bro? Come on now, be smarter than that. Here, let me help guide you on the path. I'm just gonna constantly turn you. Get you back on the path. All right. Get back on the road. There you go. And I'm going to turn you. And you're almost good. And you're good. Get out of here. I'm just like pit maneuvering them back into the direction they want to go. Okay. But I could mess around with the roads and just walk around the city and stuff too. Like I have fun doing that kind of stuff, but maybe that isn't for everyone. And I know that doesn't make great like YouTube content or anything. So anyway, so we're ready to rock. Everything's ready to roll. So I'm going to get employees. Let's say Fast Truck 2 schedule for Wednesday. We will open ourselves up on Wednesday from let's start like 9 to 8. Yeah, we'll start like 9 to 8 here. But I'm gonna need a lot more people. So let's call up Anderson real quick. And I need a whole bunch more customer service people, man. Like, I need a lot more. Just give me them as soon as possible. One day, 10 candidates. I want to know who they are. And I got to have a whole bunch of them come in. So let's see if we can't hire some people. Okay, so some of our people who were training are kind of done with their training today. 94 and 84 is good enough for now. So I've assigned them to Fast Truck 2. And what we'll do is we'll just kind of get them in and, you know, get them working. So I'm going to put you here. Let's get Pax to work. Something like this should be fine. We'll open till 9. It's fine. And let's just kind of pull you back a little bit if I could, please. There we go. Yeah. That'll work. And then we want Julia here. And we need extra people. So what I'll probably do is I'll work the first shift in hopes that Anderson calls me with some recruits during the first shift. So 9 o'clock is when we open, and I'm right here. So let's go ahead and go, you know, actually, need to go to 6:30. I mean, I didn't even need to go that close to it, but I have to eat. Because if I'm going to work, I have to eat. And if Elgato Foods is right here, and it is, I'll just walk into Elgato. And we'll just buy some off the shelf here real quick. Grab the shopping cart. Thank you. And we'll go get some fresh food. And we'll just go ahead and just buy it right here. Place the order. Cool. Eat it and leave. Cool. So now we've got our breakfast in. We're ready to start our day. Working at our brand new fast truck. Just down, you know, I guess like down the block, I suppose, from another fast truck. I should have some stuff in here. I'm hoping that the pizzas have been delivered. I want to check that out real quick. Indeed they have. Each box has 60 pizzas in it. Okay. We got extra pizzas here. Soda cans, french fries, burgers, hot dogs, extra paper bags. We're good to go. And the place is clean. I would hope the place is clean because everybody is assigned. Pretty sure every business has a mopper. I guess I could put Tia in here. That's not who I wanted. I want Tia. There we go. Oh, the thing is, I didn't. Oh no, I have to do this to every single day. That's what a bummer. All right, I'll have to take care of that stuff too. And this delivery driver also is really good at his job. He's a really good driver, and we can get him to 100%. But I'm not sure what the practical reason would be to give him from 94 to 100% on a delivery driver. I'm not sure, but it could be kind of nice to get some sort of, I don't know, time bonus with a delivery driver. So like if you assign a driver to a vehicle that has, let's say, over 80% or 90%, or maybe you have a tiered system for it, right? Maybe that driver is capable of more than an inexperienced driver, and so you could get more businesses with the same vehicle if you have a really experienced driver. So I'm just thinking about loud of like how certain elements could play into it, right? Because you have to invest in your people. You have to pay hundreds of dollars, potentially thousands of dollars to train them up. And, you know, there should be some sort of benefit for doing that. So like these two guys are customer service, but they're on the mop, right? So that's not great. So what I can do is just take you off of this, and I can either fire you or I can pay 300 bucks to train you to 36%. It's not worth it at this point. Like, I should just fire this person, right? I should fire Evie because she's just bad at her job, but she's been here 118 days. She's making $17 an hour, and I wonder if she's making $17 an hour and I, you know, spend the money to train her, does she get a raise when she's done training? Now that's an idea. Maybe that's the rub. I don't know. What I do know is that we're about to open, and I might actually go ahead and open the business now. If I assign myself here, I can fast forward time, make it open, and I actually kind of want to see which register this person takes, because we're only gonna have 2 people on the shift, and I think we're only gonna have 2 people on the shift at a time for now. So which one of these are they gonna take? That one. Okay, so I'm gonna assign myself to this one. All right, the new fast truck is open for business, and this is cool because my character will move to. Oh wait, hang on. We don't have pizzas here. Oh, I don't have it, and I have to get the pizzas in there. Hang on. Pizza. Bring it over here, and good. Pizzas are in there now. So hot dogs, burgers, French fries are in. Yeah, everything is in now. Okay. Let's assign myself to this one. Now we wait. And now we wait. And one thing I could also do right here from inside the business, I can go ahead into the marketing, and I can call them up right now since it's during their business hours. And I can say, hey, Fast Check 2, we really want to push this real hard. So how about you, you know, give me a ton of marketing, like a whole bunch of ads. And we're just like, go. And they're like, yeah, man, we can do that. So here we go. We got lots of marketing. Let's see how that works out. In the meantime, Anderson hopefully has come through with some decent candidates. 71 is good enough. We'll hire you, get you on the schedule right away. So today is Wednesday. We will get you on the schedule. Was it Leon, right? Yeah. No? Who's that new person I just hired? Northcliffe? Your name is Northcliffe? Is that not badass? My name is Northcliffe. Okay. Northcliffe is hired. Which puts 3 of us now. I'm not entirely sure when rush hour is, but with 3 of us here, that should be cool. And the reason to have 3, it's a little more expensive, right? But, like, if somebody calls in sick, then now we'll have 2 people on register, and I'll get this red warning every time, but at least I know that it's being adequately taken care of, and we can handle a lot more people. I'm not entirely sure when that marketing is going to kick in, but this doesn't look like $700 a day was worth of marketing right here, right? I'll also say it looks like we're going through pizzas pretty fast, right? We're down to 45 in there now, 44. That started with 60, remember? So seems like hardly anybody is. Oh, I think my shift is over with. Yeah, maybe. Oh, somebody else took the register away from me. That's fine. I have 2 people in here now. That's what I needed. So, but like 42 is already there. So, and there's still 80 burgers. So starting to think that maybe people like the pizza a lot more than the burgers, which should be good for us, I think, because pizzas cost 20. Yeah. This is good. So if pizzas cost us 8, but we sell them for 20, we're making $12 per pizza, right? And hot dogs, you know, they're costing, I guess, 80 cents. And we sell them for $3. That's not nearly the same profit per customer. So there's clearly a lot higher margin on pizza. It's a lot better here. And since we have good marketing and really great customer service people, I'm going to actually up this to 22 just to see if we can get away with it. We have great marketing with this. Obviously, we don't know satisfaction yet. We have to see the trends over time. Right now, our capacity per hour is 20. And I'm trying to figure out why. Building limit is 30. So does this mean that I need 2 of these? Oh, what? Do I need 2 pizza, 2 French fry? Why? Well, I guess if I'm gonna have this many customers per hour, I don't know if I like how this is, but it looks to me like I'm gonna need more equipment. The capacity for this place, it can handle more than the other place, but it's like I have to take up a lot of room to do that. So I might need to have this counter all the way across and then have like extra stuff over here to cook with. Also, is anybody actually buying soda here? Yeah, maybe. There's 8 missing from this fridge, so I guess so. Anderson, what do you got for me? 96, I like it. 97, I like it. Get back on the schedule. Wednesday, we're gonna go ahead and get Harriet in here like that. We're gonna get Archie like that. Yep. We probably don't need this many people all day, every day, so why don't we start with Northcliffe having a shorter shift here and Archie going all the way. Let's go to 10 o'clock. You can stretch Leah and Archie's shift out to 10. We'll copy this to all the days, but then we're going to reshuffle people. So we'll say like Northcliffe worked a short shift this time, but he'll work a longer shift this time. So we'll say here, and then Harriet gets to work a shorter shift like this. And I can dink around with these different schedules and stuff too, but and then for the cleaning jobs, right, we want to have Joel on cleaning this day, and also maybe Fanny can come and clean this day, and maybe Harvey comes in on this day, and I just play around the schedule. So I'm going to just take a bit, schedule everybody that we have, get all that stuff working, and I'll be right back. Okay, so all the staffing work is done. I'm here at AJ's again to get more stuff because customer capacity, right? I want to at least get to the building limit. So it looks like I'm going to need another burger, another pizza, another French fry, and probably another hot dog thing too, just to get it to where the capacity can actually be met. Now you can see how many customers we've had. That's our first day of operation. We also have a ton of marketing hitting this, $687 a day in marketing, generating over 17,000 impressions per day on the search engine. We're going to do this for a while, so I'm hoping this, if we can get this number up, combine that with great customer service and all that kinds of stuff, we might be able to push to get to this limit if we can and make some real money. But in order to do that, of course, I have to have stuff. So I'm here at AJ's, and it looks like I'm going to need another hot dog grill, what it looked like, right? Another pizza oven, another French fry machine. I need another French fry machine too, and then also it looks like another burger, right? So yeah, that's French fry machine and burger. I'm probably not going to be able to buy all of this. Ooh, very close. Tell you what, let's get rid of the grill for now. Actually, let's get rid of the hot dog grill for now. Get the regular industrial grill instead. And we'll see if by adding these extra machines, we can upgrade this. So my car is over here. Just going to get in the van, and as soon as the cars get out of the way, we'll take off. And I want to head over there. I want to just watch that number and see if it goes up, right? So we should be able to keep things in stock pretty well. But if we're going to have that many machines, we might as well also tell our inventory. I don't personally like this experience either. Having to go all the way to the logistics managers and the purchasing agents to modify the stocks of my different stores. I'd really like to have that be in here. I think actually another tab, maybe next to deliveries where it says stocks, or maybe changing this to like, stocking or something, to where if you have delivery contracts, they'll show up here, or your stocking settings will be here. And then that will just coordinate with what you have in here. Because every time I want to make a change to one of my businesses related to their supply now, I have to kind of go into the business management for the headquarters, and it just doesn't feel like that should be the way it is. Like I shouldn't have to go into the manager of my headquarters to manage the other businesses. I feel like fluidly I keep clicking this, hoping that I could adjust it like deliveries before. Because as soon as you get to the part where you have warehouses and stuff, as soon as you're managing your own imports and stuff, this deliveries tab becomes completely useless. So I feel like combining the purpose of this tab would also be more fluid and feel more natural in terms of like managing stock, because I'd like to manage my stock that I have. And when I say stock, of course, I'm not referring to like buying stock in companies. That is coming in the future as well. Just FYI, that type of thing, buying other companies as well, buying out other companies, your competitors and stuff, all that stuff is coming later. So that's in the works. It's something that's been expressed, but for managing this stuff right here, the business target stuff, I really want that to be in the deliveries tab, or at least in that area where I could manage it specifically to that business. So if I'm gonna have all this stuff, probably want to maybe up this to 800, and I can maybe 800 that one. I've got tons of storage for this stuff. Pizzas, we definitely go through them, so let's keep that up. We'll go like this, and maybe the burgers will go up a little bit as well too. We can definitely keep that much stuff in stock. All right, we're gonna grab the hand truck, and then also we grab these 3 things for now. I kind of ran out of money, so I couldn't get any more, but I've extended this counter. I've used the extra counters, right? I've also moved the drink machines over here. That's kind of, I've seen lots of restaurants do that, where you order it here. Okay, I'll get one of those drinks, too cool. And then they just walk over and grab them themselves. I don't know if the employees actually have to go and do that. Kind of starting to look like that's the case. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, so I'm gonna have to like move these so they don't have to walk all the way over there now. But I'll figure it out. So the grill has to go on a counter too. So yeah, kind of forgot about that. So let's do a grill there, a grill there. We'll do, we don't have the extra hot dog thing yet. We need another pizza oven. I just feel like this is a lot of stuff to need. That's kind of the way it's going. So another pizza oven. Maybe we put the pizza ovens over here, and then we can stick the extra fryer for the fries and stuff. We can stick that over here. Yeah, something like that. Then we put the extra hot dog thing right here. That's gonna have to be the way that is. Why is everybody stopped and doing nothing? Hold on. I guess I messed them up. Did I mess up your pathing? Didn't mean to. Yeah, man, this is, I don't know. Part of me thinks maybe this is the reason why, because I'm factoring this as being usable space. Of course, I'm decorating it as if it's usable space, and it isn't. So I'm starting to think maybe a big square like this is better than this long area like this, but it looks okay. I just don't know why they're not being served. It seems like we definitely have a deficit of some kind here, right? Can I assign myself here to help out? We gotta serve these guys, and they're all going to one register instead of, like, I got 3 lines here, guys. Let's go. Look at them just line up. All right, hold on a second. So it's still 20. You only get as many customers per hour as your capacity allows. Increasing the balancing the amount of available point of sales, product shelves, etc., will directly result in more potential customers per hour. I mean, I now have... Oh, no, I don't. I have to actually get the supply. Hang on. I have to go like this. French fries go in here. I have to actually put the fries in there. Yes, now the 2 French fries count. Puts us up to 40. Okay, so burgers. I need burgers, and I need... and I don't need to fill it. I just need to have that source have some. And that increases our capacity somehow, I guess. I don't fully understand it, but okay. And then there. So if I look in this again, now it's 25 because hot dog is the weakest link. And so I need another hot dog grill, which is pretty easy to obtain. I just have to go back to AJ's and do that. And I will. Okay, I just grabbed the extra hot dog grill, and I also got an extra 2 counters. So let's pull ourselves in here. Those guys are running into each other. Let's pull ourselves in here. Slightly illegal parking. There we go. We're going to grab the hand truck, and we're going to grab the 2 counters and the grill. We'll head back over here, and I'm just going to grab the counter. We're going to place it right... Oh, I already got that one. Oh, I have an extra counter. Oh, right then. We'll go ahead and get the extra counter, I guess. Maybe I'll place it over here because I can. I don't know. The hot dog grill now goes there. And then all I really have to do is just go to where the hot dogs are stored. There we go. And enter. And now we should be able to hit our capacity for the building limit. Yep, there it is. So, and you can see the customers are rising. We have great marketing, right? We need to get that up there. And so now I want to just go through, make sure that our capacity per hour matches our building maximums in every place we work. And it does indeed. So now it's just a matter of getting them to do it. And I can just walk away. Although, again, the employees have to come all the way over here to get the drinks. I'd like to try to avoid that. This stuff is really in the way. One thing I maybe could do, maybe we'll move this lamp over, and we can, might mess up their pathing, but can move, well, at least I thought we could. We move their, why can't I do that? Now I can't put it back? What's that all about? Interesting. That is peculiar. Can't do that either. Now I can't place these anywhere I want to place them. Let me rearrange some things in here. I got an idea. Let me rearrange some things. All right, so I'm making a big square area, kind of like this. And I managed to fit the pizza ovens here. Both of the fryers are kind of like this, so you kind of stand here to do it, which isn't great, but I can't move the hand cart, so it's just kind of the way it is. And then, I guess one thing I could do maybe is just scoot them out a little bit. That'll make it a little less crowded, I suppose. So you have the pizza ovens, and then you have the fryers. Maybe I can move this just a little bit more. It's pretty... Yeah, that's pretty crowded anyway. We've got both the hot dog stuff, burger stuff, all that stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and grab and pack that. Take this to the truck. Over here. Take that to the van. And then can rearrange some of the tables and stuff too. I'm not done doing this yet, so we can move, like, say, the plant to be over here and put the lamp there. Let's have this table be like here, and then you just sort of do one of these. Maybe I didn't underestimate the spacing. Maybe I simply made things too crowded. And I could maybe scoot this out just a little bit more if I just go back out and get that counter. Yeah, if I go back out and get that counter, I could go out just a little bit more, and it would make things a little bit easier to move around in here. But now you get your order taken over here, and then you presumably will just go and get it, you know, on this counter or something. I don't know. People can eat over here. We can scoot this table a bit closer to the window. Right? Just kind of that. I'd like to be able to group objects together. That would be a really great addition to the game as well. Especially when you're moving furniture around and everything like this. Being able to group items together so that I can drag, you know, like draw a box and say, you guys move over here, instead of having one thing at a time. I've said it in many games. It's a repeated pattern. I say it all the time. If there is an action that a player is going to probably have to do more than once repetitively, program a way for that player to do it in bulk. So if I have to move 80 chairs, make there a way so that I can move 80 chairs at a time, or at least group a few of them up together so I don't have to move 80 times. All right, so there's that. I'm not gonna just leave that plant there instead of getting that counter. Move this plant over here. Let's stick that lamp there and maybe switch this to be in the corner now. I don't know, but this is a little bit better because now when they're catering to customers, they only have to move here to get the soda. They don't have to move all the way over here from here. So I think this is a little bit faster. No idea if that's the right way to do it. There's also a ton of storage space in here that is not being utilized. And for that, I'm going to need more capital to get even more stuff in my warehouse. So I'm going to have to let it run. I'm going to have to let my businesses do good things all by their lonesome. Let's head on inside to see how busy it is in here. It is... There's a whole bunch of people in here, yeah. But I can now at least see that workflow where they can walk over to here to get the soda and then bring it back, which is kind of nice. So we're looking at even more customers over time now. This is by far my busiest business now, which is, you know, for good reason. I've got a ton of marketing hitting it. And we can also start hitting marketing on other businesses too, as long as they're ready to rock. There's so many people in here. I'm just going to leave. In any case, guys, I think that is going to do it for today's business, for today's episode, I guess. Fast Chuck 2, ready to rock. It is cooking. It is rocking. And I'm going to start making some pretty good money here too. In the next video, I will most likely get started on a jewelry store, because we haven't done one of those yet. That has a... I mean, it's jewelry, so most likely that has a insane startup cost for that to start getting things in supply. But jewelry is something I can import from the warehouse, so we'll see what the margins are like at that, how much money we can make on that, and also pick out a fairly good sized store to see how much we can actually get away with in a jewelry store. We're not going to make any more clothing stores until the imports for clothing is prepared and ready to go. But if I was going to make another clothing store, it wouldn't be such a huge bad deal. We could mostly just, we could just have the wholesaler deal, right? To deliver it. It's not as profitable, but it's something, right? So I hope you'll join me for that one. It's going to be fun. Take it easy, guys. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.